Annie, welcome back, Annie.
Hello.
Long time no see.
Yeah. I was on digital detox.
Ah, I see. Okay. How about Ayu? How are you?
Hi, Lynn. I'm doing great. Thank you for asking. How about you?
Yes, I'm fine too. All right. How about Sizu? How are you, Sizu?
Hello, how are you? How are you, everyone? Are you good?
Mm-hmm. Okay.
It's my pleasure. It's my pleasure to be here today, discuss about this nice topic.
All right, sure. It's all about social networking, right?
Exactly, yes. It's
Yeah.
interesting, yes.
Okay. So we have Valerie. How are you, Valerie? Welcome, Valerie. Please unmute yourself, Valerie.
Okay. Hello, everybody. Nice to meet you.
Yes, welcome back, Valerie. How are you doing?
I'm well. I'm working today, but I have a break. That's why I connected with you, and that can be something problem because I sometimes should be stopped. But I try
Okay.
to be free. Okay.
Glad you can make it. Okay. Tom, glad you can make it too today.
Yeah, and today is a special day. Maybe we are on the brink of the Third World War. I don't know. I'm really anxious about the last happenings. Have you heard about that news? Probably
About the Indian?
about the bombing in Iran. The American joined the Israel war with Iran.
Oh my God, so sad. I haven't heard that. I only heard the news about Indian Airlines.
Crash plane.
Yes.
So you're a happy person that you haven't heard about that.
Because
you were a happy person until I just mentioned that.
yeah, oh my goodness. So now they're on war in Iran?
They said that it was one time hit, and they are looking for peace solutions now, but nobody knows what would be next. If those facilities for producing nuclear weapons were destroyed or not, nobody knows.
So many people died that bombing?
There are no reports yet what were the results of those strikes, but
there are no victims in this
victims.
this regard.
Oh,
No victims.
glad that nobody hurts. So sad, right? Why they love war, always fighting?
Yeah,
I don't understand.
power is like a narcotic for some people.
That's
There
right.
are
They're really
Tom, it's maybe I'm sorry, but it's dependent maybe from governments. It's about the terroristic. The governments provided is not good politics. That's why it's connected with this. It's not only money. It's want to be a lot of power in their hand. That is not good.
That's right. Anyway, thanks for sharing. But we have to go back to our main topic today. So we won't get lost, okay? Oh, so sad for them. I hope it will be better soon. Okay, so today's topic is all about social networking. Okay, so what comes in your mind when you heard about social networking? I will go to Lala first. Okay, go ahead.
Hello. The first thing that comes to my mind about social networking, I think social media because it connects people around the world, even your friends or strangers, and everyone can connect through social media nowadays. So I think the first thing that come to my mind is social media.
Social media.
That's it. Yeah.
Okay, thanks for sharing. Lala, you're echoing. What are you using now? When you talk?
Echoing?
Yes. Can you hear, guys?
Uh,
She's echoing when she speaks.
okay, I will change my headset then.
Mm-mm. Uh-huh. Can you speak? Let me hear you.
Hello? Is it better?
Still.
Still echoing?
Yeah, I think so. It's getting better. Uh-huh. All right. So moving on to Ayu. What do you think about networking, social networking?
From my side, social networking, it means that you already connect with another people across the world. So, and then you try to keep in touch with them, and that because you have a purpose behind of that, like a business or want to go to what is I don't know, being international. So you maybe you work in a professional uh site, like you need some you need a friend from another country, so you try to keep this and then try to connect with them all the time. And yeah, I think that's depend on the purpose as well. So I think this is for my side is social networking. You have people around the world, that because you have aim to do that.
Mhm. Okay, so thank you very much, Ayu. So how about let's move on to Zizu.
Yeah, so for my opinion, the social networking today, it's let's mean it's a new technology that it's a new communication techniques that you are using to communicate with other peoples around the world. For me, it's a good way to be in line with other people, that you can share many things, many beautiful things, many positive things. It depends in our life or in our professional works. For me, it's a good way to be with other people in this manner. Yeah.
Mm. All right, thank you very much, Zizu. How about Tom? Go ahead, Tom. You are? Can you unmute
Are muted.
yourself? Yes.
He's muted. Yeah.
Uh-huh.
You mentioned social networking, and for me, it's a wider term than social media. And social networking could be understood as going to the local temple for prayers and meeting people, and could be understood as meeting our neighbors in neighborhood. It could be about family meetings, about meetings in our work, talking directly to people and interacting with them. And that's, of course, very positive. Whereas that shifted to social media and using electronic devices, it is a big shift, and it could be very reprehensible and detrimental for people, because those social media acts as a addictive tool, and it when it comes to social media, I associate them with losing my time mainly because they are produced in such a way that they can attract us without any boundaries, without any limits, and they can create our mind like a garbage. So it's a very dangerous tool, and should be used wisely. And for some people, like school children, I think it should be banned even because it's so dangerous.
Yeah, must be parental guidance. Thank you very much, Tom. How about let's welcome to who's this? New, we have
Well,
Valerie. Okay, go ahead, Valerie. Because I'm creating the breakout rooms. Okay, go ahead, Valerie.
okay, on my side, I think that it's maybe one of the most different way to provide it, connection with different people, with relatives and other, and that is maybe one of from different ways of how we receive the new information and realize any communication in different places of the world that we try to realize by social networks. It's maybe we have a lot of information from social media, and that's maybe what give to us to be on the top of all news, and that's maybe it, because we can try to discuss about this a lot of time, but it is not really what we have. That's why I am finished. Okay.
Thank you very much, Valerie. What about Annie? Go ahead, Annie. Before I break out this room, I want to listen to each of your opinion. Annie, go ahead.
The first question, do you mean?
Yeah, that's right.
About spring to mind, or something that pop-ups in my mind when talking about the social networking, is that about websites or application that connects people around the world through our internet connection. And that's the social networking all about. That's it.
All right. What about Pat? Go ahead, Pat. Welcome to my live discussion.
Thank you. Hi, everyone. Well, when I hear the term social networking, it came to mind connecting people, sharing contact, community building, digital presence, and networking for opportunities. This is the most interesting thing for me, networking opportunities.
Okay, thank you very much, Pat. Daisy. Daisy from Vietnam. Go ahead. Are you there, Daisy? No? Guys, I'm going to break out this room because we are 10 now. So, but I can only break out this room into 3, including the main room. Okay, so each room there are 3 participants. So enjoy your conversation with your partner, and I will see you later in the main room when I close the room. Okay, so you have enough time to practice your English with other members. All right, here you go. Okay, go ahead, everyone. Enjoy. Tom, you're here with me.
Okay, okay, fine. So, what about this ghosting activity? Is it is still conducted over you?
The ghosting. Now they tried to reach out to me. Now I don't wanna stay connected like before. I'm quite a bit distance from them nowadays. Because
So,
it was already emotionally damaged. Yeah. So it happens to me many times. So I think people don't really care about if they have this connection, they have genuine connection with you. They just maybe today we have fun, and then later on they don't really care if they want to have a deep connection with you. So
I was told that this ghosting phenomenon is very typical for the latest generation, that they are behaving like that. Nobody knows why, but it's very common among young people now. They are breaking relationships out of the blue and without any cause, and maybe that's because this social media
social
the,
networking.
yeah that there is too much of that connections, opportunities, and maybe people are feeling overwhelmed by a lot of
Information.
interactions, yeah.
Mhm.
And yeah. And Lynn, have you had a chance maybe to try that application, Notebook LM?
I tried to search, but I couldn't find it.
Try to find like Google Notebook LM, Google, because it's a Google tool, you know.
Google. So Notebook LM, right?
Notebook LM, yeah.
Yeah.
And I must admit that I'm mind blown by this application, because it is so rich in opportunities for learners. So you can I mentioned to you that you can import any content, and then you can create a chat between two people, and then you can interact with them. You can talk with them. So you can create your own breakout room, kind of.
Oh, but I can use my laptop, or should I use my phone?
It could be on your phone. It could be on your phone. I can if you have opportunity, I can make a little demonstration maybe here, because I will. I just imported a video about. It was a YouTube video, and it was about artificial no, sorry.
Intelligent.
It was about the power of envy, and that we should try to not suppress enviness, but rather learn from that. That we should learn how to improve ourselves. Of course, I'm trying to start that application, but as with the famous Steve Jobs, he was making a presentation publicly, and nothing worked. The same I happen to have now, because this application don't want to play. So maybe would you like to go over the questions, or would you rather to chat freely? I don't
We
know.
can, because now I'm in the main room, so we can go back to our main topic.
Okay.
Because yeah, there is also Manuel and Daisy. They're waiting
Okay.
for their
I didn't
turn.
know. I thought we were alone. So sorry for that.
Yes. Okay, Manuel, welcome back. How are you today?
Thank you. I'm fine. How about you?
I'm great. So we just answer number 1. Okay, what springs to mind when you hear the term social networking?
I think the first one it could be to join or to contact people on the net. That could be my first thought.
Yes. Uh-huh.
Mhm.
Go ahead.
Yeah,
Continue.
that's what I could think to contact people from anywhere in the world
Yeah.
and have some interchange some thoughts or things that in that moment it's happening to me, depending on the topic. Mhm.
It's a way to connect with your
Yes,
families and friends, right?
yeah, in a way
Especially.
that in the past we couldn't do so easily. Mhm.
Okay, thank you very much. What about Daisy? Are you ready to speak up? Daisy? Or you just prefer to listen to us? All right, it doesn't matter. So moving on to number 2. What are the pros and cons of social networking? Pros and cons. Let's move on to go back to Thomas.
So, as I said before, the pros of social networking could be finding new business opportunities for business people, or could be enhancing our learning possibilities. We can learn a lot. We can use those opportunities for as each tool. There are possibilities of using those tools properly, and they could be used in a wicked, evil way. So we should be very cautious how we are using social networking, not to overwhelm us and not to distract ourselves from our normal life activities, because as it was said before, they are highly addictive, and but that pertains to the electronic devices. But if we are talking about traditional networking, so direct relationships between people, I think there are not dangerous at all, because there are even I think that there is a very positive outcome of the delivering even more social networking in a traditional way, because we are enriched with contacts with other people, and we are a species that we are growing when we are contacting with other people, because we are social creatures. And when it pertains to traditional channels, we are more than happy to increase and go into that fully, but we should be aware about those electronical devices, not to be too deep into them. Yeah, thanks.
All right, that was very insightful, Tom. How about Manuel? What are the pros and cons of social networking?
I think the process that you can contact people anywhere in the world, and you can find many topics, interesting topics, and even you can learn from people all over the world, which is great, as we are doing now. And the other one, yes, it can be kind of addictive. It can influence the way you are using your time. Depends on what kind of people you can find on the net. It can be an issue, but mostly I think it could be beneficial for us to learn and make connections with many people, interesting people. That's what I think.
Yes, that's right. Like what we are doing right now, we are connecting and practicing English together, right? It's very nice. But the cons, you have to be aware of your time when using social media platforms, because very time consuming when you keep scrolling and you don't notice you spend too much time on social media.
Yeah, that happened, for example, when the internet was first used. Many people the first time used to spend a lot of hours, 2-3 hours, even the whole night, for example. There were cases at the time. Thank you.
Yeah, absolutely. Because especially nowadays, there are many reels, it pop ups in your news feed, and then you always attempt to click on it. So that's why you should be cautious of your time when using social media. Okay. What about number 3? Are social networking sites dangerous? Okay, go ahead, Tom.
Social networking sites are extremely dangerous because the creators, as I read somewhere, the creators of those applications are extremely smart and intelligent, and they are working around the clock to make us vulnerable and to make us be present there on their sites as long as possible. So they are trying to enhance our interaction with the sites, and they are doing that in a very intelligent way because they are supporting us the content which is extremely interesting to our specific needs. And the more we are open in disclosing our needs, the more adjusted the content is, and the more we are not eager to break the connection. So it is impossible for average person to cut out those algorithms and stand up against that. The only way is it's kind of a religious issue for me, because if you are close to the devil, to the Satan, you are not able to conquer it. So the only way is not to be close to the evil things, to separate ourselves from these evil things. And the same is with the social media, in my opinion. We would rather maybe set boundaries, for example, 1 hour a day or a specific day in a week when we are interacting with those media, and then we should set a boundary that under any circumstances we are allowed to interact more. So that's the only way, I think, for us to stay sane mentally. Thank you.
Thank you very much, Tom. All right, good job. What about Manuel? Are social networking sites dangerous?
I think it could be, especially for kids and teenagers, depending on what sites they are interacting with. And I think it's sometimes dangerous because depends on what information we share on the net. People can take advantage of this and do many things against us. I think that this could be an issue. And for example, the parents, in the case of the children, need to be close to them so that we know what they are doing on the net, for example.
That's right, because there are many scammers, might be Yeah, scam if you expose your personal information, or otherwise they might send you some links, and then when you click on it, they already have your information. They can hack all of your, yeah, it happens to me long time ago. I think that was 3 years ago. Someone swiped my card many times, and that time I was sleeping at 2 a.m. When I woke up in the morning, oh my God, I was surprised because someone tried to swipe my card $400, $700, $600. And
Yeah.
luckily, I my money in my bank account that time, I already withdraw. I only left $300. So he or she, I don't know,
Good.
got the $300. So I reported to my bank account, and they investigated, and then they refunded my money, and they canceled those transactions. So
Yeah.
should be
Yeah. Yeah,
careful.
you're right. It's dangerous when we don't know certain sites or links where they
Yeah,
could take us to. You're right.
that's right. When you don't know, or you don't know that person send you links, don't click on it. Be careful. Oh, we have Maria here. Maria, how are you, Maria? Can you unmute yourself? I think
Welcome to the deep dive.
Right now,
So
it's
today
okay.
we're going to tackle something a bit tricky and
Maria,
emotional.
is this from Brazil?
No, I'm from Portugal.
Ah, I see. Okay. So we are discussing number 3 questions. Are social networking sites dangerous? What do you think?
Yes, kind of. We need to pay attention all the time, especially the kids. I think your parents need to pay attention all the time because a lot of crazy guys are pay attention the children for to follow, and sometimes can have some dangerous situation for them. Okay, the people, the people like me and like us, yeah, it's dangerous as well if you don't pay attention, if you share some information or even though picture, yeah, can be dangerous because we don't know what people do with that. Yeah, in conclusion, I think can be dangerous. We need all the time. In my case, I pay attention with what I share in the social media. Yeah, that's my answer. Thank you.
Okay, thank you very much. Maria, if you don't mind, can you turn on your cam?
Yes, but okay. Right now I know. Okay, because I attend with my smartphone. It's not. Yeah. Okay. I think. Okay. Right now it's okay.
Ah, there you go, Maria, because I'm thinking, who's Maria's talking? Because your voice similar to Maria from Brazil. So I'm imagining if I'm talking to, yeah. There are 2 Marias from Brazil. Maria,
From Portugal.
you are from Portugal.
Yes.
Okay.
It's
Oh,
not easy enter in the
this
platform where you are doing that meeting is Vox
VOV.
or Vox.
This is your
Yes.
first time joining this app?
No. I installed that app in my smartphone, but in the beginning I tried to enter with the link that you posted, but it's not possible for me.
And after that, I remember that I installed the platform in my smartphone. Yeah, and I introduced the code. Yeah, it was easy.
Okay. Oh, wait. Guys, I wanna visit other rooms. Can you continue? Okay, I wanna check them what they're doing now. Tom, you can read number 4. Go ahead. I'll go.
Okay.
I'll come
Okay.
back later. Okay. Maria,
Okay.
enjoy. Manuel.
So guys, are you good at networking face to face? Who would like to answer that?
I think in terms of feeling, when you meet someone face to face, it's more comfortable. No, you agree with me?
Yeah.
But I
For me,
agree.
Yeah, I
for me,
agree.
it's more effective and more comfortable when you meet someone face to face to discuss. For example, whatever, if you are going to discuss about work, or you are going to discuss about your planning, future planning, your personal planning. I prefer this kind of networking when I meet someone. For sure, when you are front of someone, you are going to discuss for a lot of things. Compared by distance networking, it's not, for me, it's not effective. It's not, I don't know, it's just my opinion. Face to face, it's more good for me. Like, for example, in the meeting, in professional meeting, I can resolve or solve many problems, many technical problems, when I am face to face managers or different technical departments. I can let's see share my opinion, share my problems with other people, in order to resolve many things outside. Yeah, this is my opinion regarding this.
Hi guys,
Okay,
I'm here.
Yeah.
Hello.
Yes,
Hello.
I tried to check you guys where you're
Yeah.
doing, because
Mhm.
we only have 20 minutes left, so that's why.
Wow.
Time
Okay.
flies, right? So you are number 4 now?
Yeah,
Question?
we are trying
Yeah.
to answering the question number 4.
Yes, okay.
Yeah. Yeah, but I have a different opinion. See, so when face to face, it's mean that it's a kind of like a pro and cons. Yeah, when we are try to create the networking face to face, which is when you are typical like a person introvert, you will not comfortable with this situation. I mean, face to face. Yeah. Even though you are, I don't know why the people have any kind of introvert character, they apply as a marketing. I don't know why they using this a job to to looking some money, that because this is quite a challenge for the person who has a character like introvert. Yeah, and then they try to create or build a networking face to face. I think it's not uncomfortable. It's quite different from us. And then instead of face to face, they go to the Zoom and then make an online meeting or something like that. It's more comfortable for them. Yeah, I think it's depend on the person.
Yeah.
But I agree with Cizo, because some I don't know, because some of conversation we can see the gesture of the person in front of us if we just doing like online meeting. I think
if he's lying or not.
Yeah,
or is correct.
yeah, yeah,
Yeah.
that's true. That's
So it
true.
depends the gesture, yes.
Yeah.
And now we use a lot of like artificial intelligence that or AI that you can speak with AI through your monitor, through your computer. I think we can be scammed by the AI, because I don't know if you are the real person or not, because we talk
this is
a
why
lot.
Yeah.
Yeah,
But
so sometimes it's convenient to have a face-to-face meetings or networkings.
Yeah. But you know, Lala, there is a I'm for instance like myself, I prefer to stay at home and open the Zoom meeting and meet you all here while I want to practice my speaking
No,
instead of
it depends the situation, okay?
it's
We
depend on
agree.
situation. Yeah.
It depends if it's just to discuss about something that, for
Yeah,
example,
that's true. Yeah, teacher.
for example, for hiring people,
Yeah.
for hiring people,
Not all the discussion that we can doing face to face sometimes.
for hiring people, for example, in the big companies like Qatar Petroleum or Qatar Gas. So they prefer to ask people to do his interview face-to-face interview.
Wow. So they
Yeah.
flew to your country and then make a interview there. Oh my God, it's very expensive, you know.
No, everything is everything is paid.
Oh,
Just
okay. Oh, wow.
just to
Wow.
attend
So
to attend
rich.
the interview.
Oh,
Wow.
God.
This is for big
Cool.
companies. Yeah.
Okay, all is a paid. Okay then. We move to the next question. Isn't social networking just a fancy name for meeting people or and keeping in touch? Isn't social networking just a fancy name for meeting people and keeping in touch? I think it's kind of like what we are. It's depend on us, what we call it. Maybe probably we can call it. Oh, this is our.
In a good way, we are positive. That's maybe something to give to us be more response, to be more how to say more confidence. It's my opinion. That's why I try to realize later about the methodic of psycho. It's sensorical ability. It's very interesting. Okay.
So by the way, Valerie, I would like to ask you a question. Probably it's kind of silly one. I'm just my personal curiosity. Do you have long hair?
Yes. It's long hair. It's like this. It's
Okay, that's cool.
yes. It's maybe I would like to be not like ordinary people. That is only about this. That's my style because when I started to karate, I have not any long hair. But then it's about my age. I would like to have. That my wife disagree with me every time, but she understood me and she supported me. She cut me sometimes my hair. That is really good for me, but it's maybe some people asking me that you are maybe some created person, which maybe about the some how to say, it's maybe you try to write some roman. I am not a writer that asking for me if you may be a painter. I am not a painter, but something or you are musician. No, I so like a music, but I am not any conversation in this way. That's maybe.
If you grow your hair longer, then would you like to have to grow your beard even longer?
No. It's maybe sometimes, but I have sometimes a big, but I cut by myself. That's why it's only my choice, and that's why some people asking me, "Are you some person about Ravin?" But I say not. But you maybe yes. It's a joke. I am not Ravin. I am not never connected. It's about the church. That's why I'm not sacrifice. Okay.
It's a
Okay.
blast to talk to you, Valerie. I
Okay.
got to learn a lot. By the way, we go to okay. Go ahead.
Yes.
What is the but? What number would be now? Isn't it number 5, right? Is it number 5 now?
Yes, yes.
Isn't it social networking just fancy name for meeting people and keeping in touch? Not only that one, not only about
immensely with that artificial intelligence activity because they are kind of freed from necessity of thinking and figuring out the proper solutions. So I tend to think that those devices, electrical devices, should be even forbidden for children at this time till the specific age, maybe till 15 or 16. I don't know.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I will say for the children, for the adults as well, because
yeah, yeah.
In my case, when sometimes I search a lot of things in ChatGPT, and yeah, I become lazy a little bit. Yeah, I know, but sometimes it's very useful for me.
Yeah, of course, of course. That's why it is then dangerous.
Yes, yes, yes.
Hi guys, I'm back. I just checked the other breakout rooms and then they seem having a great time. So I don't want to interrupt with them. So
Yeah.
I have
So
to come
Lynn,
back here.
Lynn, if you allow me, I am ready to make a short presentation about this application, and
Okay.
I will let you listen for a dialogue for a moment.
Sure. Sophia trying to join, but I don't know what happened to her. It's only 10 minutes left. Anyway. Okay, go ahead.
Unfortunately, again, I have some technical issues. I thought.
Oh, wait.
Oh, yeah.
Someone wants to join. Hey, go for it.
I would like to join your conversation about the feeling of envy.
We love that. Please do.
Yeah, welcome. We're so glad you're here.
We were just about to dive into this tricky emotion.
Yeah, envy gets such a bad rap, doesn't it?
Absolutely. Most of us would rather not talk about it.
It's seen as this terrible, shameful thing.
Yeah,
And
yeah.
often we just try to avoid dealing with it.
Oh, yeah. Go on.
Yeah, it is perceived as a shameful and dirty feeling. Should it be perceived like that?
That's a fantastic question, and it gets right to the heart of what we're discussing.
You're hitting on the core dilemma.
Our sources actually suggest that this common perception of shame is a real pity.
A real lost opportunity, as we were just about to say.
Exactly, because that avoidance, that pushing it down, actually keeps us from something valuable.
So you can see the possibilities are huge for us learners. We can make a dialogue with artificial intelligence, and it is about we can import any content to that application. For example, we can import grammar, English grammar about for example, if I were, I would. For example, these conditionals, yeah? We can import a chapter of grammar about conditionals and then ask to create a chat and try to converse with them about conditionals. So
Tom, sorry to interrupt you. Notebook LM Google AI or?
Yeah.
That's right. So when I check on it, this one here, can you see?
Yeah. That's
the logo is like rainbow.
Black logo with circles, black circles.
Black circle. Oh, okay. All right. So let me try. It's free.
It's free. It's free.
Okay. Yeah. We love free, right? We don't like paying.
Of course. Everybody wants something free.
That's right. That's right. Okay, in a way.
It's free until you would like to import more than 3 sources daily. So you can import 3 sources for free, and if you would like to import more, it's you have to pay for that. But free is
Sorry,
enough.
Tom. What's the name of the app?
Notebook LM.
Notebook LM.
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 Okay. I'll check it out. Thank you.
Okay. All right. So you guys, what number are you now? I have to close the room because we only have 9 minutes left. What
Yeah, we were
number?
discussing at 7.
Number 7.
We are done with 7. Yeah, that's
Okay. Number 7. Wow, so fast. What was that? Is it possible that social networking site make people lonelier? Yeah, absolutely right. Right? It makes you isolated because some people they don't want to nowadays some people they just prefer to interact online, and when they see some posts from their friends and then they try to compare, makes them feel bad and lonely. Why my life still like this? And they so it's makes you isolated sometimes.
yeah, Lynn, sorry. We were done with number 6, but
Number 6, okay.
we were about to talk about number 7.
Number
Yeah,
7. I thought you already finished. Okay.
Sorry.
Go ahead.
It was my mistake.
I see. No worries. But go ahead. Who wants to answer this? I need to close the breakout room.
Ladies first, maybe.
Ladies first.
Maria.
Oh, Maria. Go ahead, Maria.
Number 7?
Number 7.
Number
Yeah,
7?
that's right. Yeah.
Okay. Yes. My answer is yes. Social media, the people that stay addicted with social media, all the time, instead go to the coffee or to the outside. Stay in front of the screen, talking with someone in social media. Of course, the people stay all the time isolated. I talk, for instance, in my case. I sometimes I feel more isolated than before because I'm a little bit addicted. Attend in a meetings in English for to increase my speaking skills and listening skills. I used to listening some podcasts and try a lot of things in my own house. Instead, make contact with the friends like before in go to the coffee, join with my friends. I think my answer definitely is yes.
All right. Guys, I had to close the breakout rooms because time flies. We only have 5 minutes now, 5 minutes left. So I guess you have a great time talking with your partners. So I didn't interrupt you guys. So I just came back to the main room. How was it? Lala, Sizu, and Ayu?
Yeah, we have a great sharing in our breakup room, and then mostly we have a same opinion and try to share with the different perspective. And yeah, I think for the social networking, it's depend on our purpose as well. If we not use social networking very wise, I don't think so we will have a good or benefit from these activities.
Okay, thank you very much, Ayu. How about Annie? How was it, your conversation? I thought Pat was left, right? I assigned Pat in your room. That's why only 2 of you. Okay. How was it, Annie?
I had kind of a good knowledge today. I mean, good feedback. What I'm saying by that is that it's not about practicing English only. In this case, I got Valerie in my breakout room, and it was fantastic by me, I think, because you know what, he taught me and got me to be a good listener. So not only learning, you know what I mean. And he got many stories to share with me about his family and the surrounding and his engagement on social media, everything. And I learned philosophically about this, basically how to be a good listener and hold your horses when people speaking. It's really valuable to me. So it's not about how to be a good speaker, but how to be a good listener in order to gain more knowledge with your counterpart. That's it. Thank you.
Oh, thank you very much, Annie. That was very useful, Valerie. Thanks for sharing to Annie. She learned something from you. Okay, Valerie, you want to say something?
We are try to conversate both sides. We sometimes like a teacher, we sometimes like a pupil. It's the students. It's very interesting to share, to listen, to maybe to have some information, some experience from others. That is very interesting, and it's maybe try to and get analysis and try to be better. That is not about only knowledge. That is maybe our own experience give to us to arise, and that's better for our mentality, for our experience. That is maybe the increasable that we realize some program not only about the English, not only about the conversation. It's maybe something what we have more, not only our improve. That's my answer. Thank you, Lynn. Thank you for our session. That is better for everybody, and we share and try to be more positive.
Yeah, that's right. Thank you very much, Valerie. Guys, thank you so much for joining. I'll give you 2 seconds. You want to say something, Lala? Because we only have 2 minutes left. Go ahead.
Me?
Mm-hmm.
I don't think I have many to say, but as usual, I had fun in this video because you always have a great topic to discuss. And I got a lot of new knowledge and new experience by chatting with other people. So I think that's it.
Yeah, okay. Thank you very much. Sisu, just quick. Go ahead. You're mute. Unmute yourself.
So I said thank you very much for giving us this opportunity to discuss about this nice topic, not very interesting topic today. It's so to get more opinions for other people. It's I'm very happy to be here today to discuss for different opinions. Yeah.
All right.
This is yeah.
Thank you very much for today's meeting, guys.
Thank you for the meeting.
Yes. I would like to see you next week. I hope you can join me. All right.
Okay.
We only have 30 seconds, so I cannot ask you to speak one by one. Okay, guys. Thank you very much.
Bye-bye, Lynn. Thank you.
Thanks
Thank
a
you.
lot.
See you next week.
Bye.
Thanks, Lynn.
Bye.
Bye.
Thank you.